Hello children, I am Smita, your English teacher from Mangala Vidya Mandira. Class 6 Standard Subject English. Contents. This year you have textbooks published by Karnataka Textbook Society, and the main objective of our books is to develop your listening, speaking, reading and writing skills. With this objective in mind, let us start our lessons. To reduce your burden, we have cut short the syllabus. Some of the lessons and poems have been dropped. So without delay, let us start our first lesson, Unit 1, The Lighthouse. Here is a lesson which is purely informative, which gives us some information about lighthouse. Now what is a lighthouse? Near the seashore, you must have seen a tower or a tall building called lighthouse, isn't it? Look at the pictures below. Now what are the uses of the lighthouse we'll come to know through this lesson. So look at the words as I read. Rajiv and his father Madhav were very happy that day. Rajiv was especially thrilled because his father would take him out on a visit to the lighthouse. They started out in the evening by 5 p.m. and reached the shore by 6 p.m. Madhav pointed out to the lighthouse in the distance. It was a tall, strong building in the shape of a tower with powerful lights at the top. Now Rajiv is a small boy just like you all, and his father's name is Madhav. Both are very happy one day. Why? Because they were going to see a lighthouse. Rajiv is thrilled. Thrilled means excited, because his father would take him to the lighthouse. So what time did they start, children? At 5 p.m. in the evening, and they reached shore by 6 p.m. Shore is a land next to the sea. Now Rajiv could see the lighthouse, and how was it? It was a tall and strong building which had powerful lights at the top, so that you could see very far. Now next para. Rajiv asked his father, Papa, what is the use of these lighthouses? Mother said, they help the sailors to know where the land is and what place they are near. Sometimes they are on the seashore and sometimes in the sea. They are in places which are dangerous to ships, and they help to warn and guide the sailors. Now Rajiv wants to know its uses, and his father says that lighthouse help the sailors in the sea to know where the land is. Children, who is a sailor? Sailor is a person who works on a ship or a boat. So he travels in the sea. So lighthouses help such sailors to go safely towards the land. Lighthouses can be in seashore or sea. You can see that in the pictures below. Okay? They are in places which are dangerous to ships like rocks, so that ships do not hit the rocks. Okay, now Rajiv was curious. He said, but how do they work? Madhav replied, modern lighthouses use powerful electric lights. Now Rajiv is even more curious. He is eager to know the things, and he asks his father how do they work or function. So his father says that they use powerful electric lights. Rajiv asked, but what about those days when there was no electricity? Madhav laughed. You are a clever boy, my son. In olden days, wood fires would be lit in high places on the shore. Later, a large number of candles were used with glass around them to keep out the wind. Now Rajiv is very intelligent. Look at his question. He asks, what about those days when there was no electricity? Wasn't that a good question, children? Yes. Okay, now what does his father say? His father laughs and says that earlier wood fire was used. Okay, it is a fire which is formed by burning the wood. Or candles with glass was used so that glass would give protection from the wind. You know, Rajiv, in those days before lighthouses were built, sailors who got lost in the sea had no way of getting back to land. They also had the danger of dashing against high rocks in the darkness in the sea, or being unable to see which was a safe place to land. These lighthouses guided them to safety. Now what does his father say? Earlier, before the lighthouse, sailors would dash the rocks or would be lost in the sea, as there was dark everywhere. Okay, there was nothing to give them direction. So once the lighthouse was built, this problem wasn't there. Look at the picture of the lighthouse. Now Rajiv's next question. Rajiv asked, Papa, when was the first lighthouse built? I don't know, my son, Madhav replied. But I believe that in the olden days many fishermen were lost in the sea and were unable to return home. The people on the land were worried and yet helpless to guide them. Then a group of clever young men hit upon this idea. They collected a few huge logs and lots of dry branches and set fire to them. They were laughed at by elders, but they continued to keep the fire burning. In the early hours of next morning, the fishermen sailed home. They said that they had been guided from the land and saved only because of the light of this fire, which they had seen from a distance. So, now what is the question of Rajiv and what does his father say? So, he asks, Papa, when was the first lighthouse built? Now, father doesn't know the answer. He says what he knows. He says, in olden days when fishermen were lost in the sea, clever or intelligent young people got an idea. So what was the idea? They collected a few huge logs. Logs means portion of the trunk of a tree, and also dry branches, and lit them or burnt them. Till next morning it would burn, and as a result fishermen safely reached home because of this light. Did you understand, children, so far? Okay. Now Rajiv exclaimed, how clever of the humans. Madhav said, yes. Now shall we go home after you have your favorite ice cream? Rajiv said, oh, yes, Papa, thank you. Now Rajiv shows sudden, strong or surprise feeling. That's why the word exclaimed is used here, children. He says that human beings are very clever. Isn't that true, children? Man has made many inventions, children, all because of his intelligence, which no other living beings have. Okay? But we should use our intelligence in a proper way, especially for good purposes. So finally his father tells him that they would go home after having Rajiv's favorite ice cream. Now Rajiv thanks his father and they happily go home after having ice cream. Okay, now this is the end of the lesson, children. Wasn't that interesting? So whenever we get a chance of visiting places where we can gather information, we should not miss it, isn't it? I hope you understood today's lesson. Okay, now it's homework time. Home task. Here is a question. What would our life be without these inventions? Write what our life would be if we do not have the following. Example is given here, the electric light. If electric light is not there, we have to study in the dark. Similarly, if telephone is not there, if computer is not there, if television, medicines, bicycle and x-rays are not there, what is the consequence? What is the result? You have to write it in your homework book and send it through WhatsApp. I hope you have understood today's class. Thank you, children.